Welcome guys to a whole lap of Spa for the second last round of this season. So focusing on a good exit to start your lap. Let's go. So down some pit straight here, and about just after the 100 metre marker, so about probably around the 80 to 75 metres on the brakes, turning in around the 50 metre board. Tucking it in, a little bit of throttle there to keep the car steady, and then bringing on the full power as you come out of the exit. Coming down the hill, enjoy the view. With a rouge here, flat, second more to the left here, bring it up. Careful not to cut this apex. Kind of keeping your right tyres still on the track side of the white line. Otherwise you'll get a penalty. It'll be quite costly here. Bring it up the hill, wave to the crowd. So a common theme around this track is you'll see the braking markers be around the curbs here on the left. So just after the 100 metre mark on the brakes, tucking it in, getting your car. Generally if you're aiming for these green poles, if they put it that way, it's kind of around the apexes are for the corner. Tucking it in again. It's tempting to go on the throttle early and drift the car too far out to the right here, but then that'll compromise you the following turn. So keeping the car into the left. As you get a lot better entry for here. And use that curb right out to the left here. Braking marker here again, around where that curbing starts on the left. Tucking it in. Let the car do the rotation here, small throttle input. Bring it on about the halfway of this little straight. It's more just a dab of the brakes to then get that rotation, get that car flowing good through this corner. Down the second, possibly third, and you can do it. Track limits. This corner you can use the marshals coming up on the left here, the orange ones, or the F1 safety. I think it's the flag sign point. So probably just after the 50 metre. A little bit on the brakes, tucking it in, using a bit more room on the right there than what I did. Again, around the 50 metre marker board, or the start of the curving on the brakes. Tucking in, you want to keep the flow of the vehicle through the S's here. So I tend to use more of a later apex, gives you better flow out of the corners. Tucking it in. You can use gears to rotate the car if need be. All the track there on the outside. This curb on the left here again, you start to apply the brakes. I'm just starting to do it now. Tucking it in, late apex to get that max out speed. Full throttle through here, I don't know why I lifted off a little bit, but that's to get a little bit extra rotation I suppose, especially when you've got tyres wearing. But it's definitely full throttle on fresh tyres. Now to smooth up the hill again. Enjoy the view. Using the tyre markers here on the right is kind of your turn-in marker, nice and smooth. Don't want to use only that curve there because it can flow out to the right. Get a penalty, so braking around the 130 metre marker here as well. Getting the car nice and stopped. Be careful with your throttle inputs here. If you just a little bit of throttle through the next two little corners, and your car should stay or remain a lot stabler. Once you got that rotation on the throttle to finish your lap, come across the line there with 2:15.5, so a bit more in it. Hopefully you can get what you need to out of that lap. I'll rewind it now so you can see that in full motion. Cheers.